Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Michigan Time. I'm Mary Nearhouse.
And I'm Hunter Davidson.
Michigan Time is back, baby. We've been gone longer than Tom Brady's retirement, but we've been eating our avocado ice cream and injecting stem cells into our brains in preparation this whole time.
The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences has announced a 10-year suspension for Will Smith after he got on stage at the Oscars and slapped Chris Rock. Finally, they did it. They fixed Hollywood.
In other entertainment news, Louis C.K. won a Grammy Award for Best Comedy Album last week, just a few years after being accused of sexual misconduct. His win brings hope to other Hollywood stars looking to bounce back from their own allegations. Bill Cosby commented on the win saying, quote, "I didn't know releasing a comedy album would fix everything. See you guys on tour."
Oh, man. Another one of our favorite famous people, Kylie Jenner, announced that she was changing the name of her son, formerly known as Wolf, because she felt like it, quote, didn't really feel like it was him. She must have been really shocked when he never grew large canines, pointy ears, and fur.
Now with summer just around the corner, Baskin-Robbins has announced that they will be rebranding. They will now sell bikes and bucket hats in addition to ice cream. Just what I wanted, said a white man.
In more local news, Motor City FurCon, the 18-plus furry convention, was held in Ypsilanti, Michigan last week. It's the first time since Donald Trump's presidential rallies that Michiganders have had the opportunity to contract rabies, gonorrhea, and coronavirus in one fell swoop. Sort of an all-you-can-eat buffet, if you will, of disease.
Graduate students at the School of Social Work organized a walkout to demand payment for internships, but I think giving them no money is good practice for when they actually become social workers.
Oh, come on now.
I have deep respect for them.
Student workers also held a labor rally this weekend to protest for higher wages. When asked to comment, the university had nothing to say because all of their employees were at the rally.
If you go to Michigan, you know the legend about the engineering arch. A kiss at midnight means you are destined to be married. Well, last Friday, 2 brave students dared to ask what many others have been too scared to voice. What if you motorboat?
Students also took to the Diag earlier to celebrate Hash Bash. In other news, CAPS has a record number of students call the emergency line for panic attacks.
Last month, the university loosened mask guidelines drastically across campus. Masking is no longer required in non-instructional spaces. There are mixed reactions to the change among students, but the strongest backlash is coming from those who are going to have a difficult time pretending they don't recognize their one-night stands without the masks anymore. Been there.
Yeah, I'm actually worried that taking the mask off makes me less attractive.
I would worry about that.
The University of Michigan's Department of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion mistakenly sent an email to students where they stated their, quote, commitment to the advancement of anti-Semitism, unquote, on campus. I mean, this is the worst thing U of M has done to Jews since they gave Ann Coulter a law degree.
And you should have seen the first draft of that email. Apparently, the university is also anti-freeze, antigen, antiperspirant, antisocial, antiseptic, and anticipate. Go blue. The Senate recently voted to make daylight saving time permanent. Political analysts fear that if this bill passes through the House, farmers across the country will take to the streets.
Yeah. As another semester draws to a close, more and more students are returning home after a semester abroad. Here to talk about his time overseas is your friend that just got back from studying abroad, Ben.
Sorry, I just got so lost in my book.
Oh.
Bonjour, grazie. Hunter Davidson.
So good to see
Hunter
you
Davidson.
again, man. It's been...
My old American friend.
Okay. Oh, my God. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Ugh, I have missed you.
It's-
I've missed you.
Yeah, you look...
Let's get into it.
Yeah, you look great, man. Well, I just, how was your time in Europe? Tell me about it.
Oh, it was a dream. I'll tell you, the cultural difference between Europe and the States is just vast. It's vast.
Like what? What kind of differences did you notice?
Lots of differences. There's so many.
Yeah. You want to, like what?
Like the differences?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the cars and the food. The food is so different.
Oh, that's great. Like, what kind of food did you eat? What was the favorite thing you ate over in Europe?
Croissant, hands down, croissant. How they have croissants in America? I forget. I can't remember.
Croissants, yeah.
Croissant?
Okay.
Croissant?
Anything
What
else
was
you
you
like
saying
to
to
eat
me?
over there?
I have no idea what you just said.
Okay. Well, I'm certain it was a tumultuous time over in Europe while you were there. I'm sure you were involved in a lot of activism. What was it like to be in Europe in the midst of the Ukraine crisis?
Oh, bad with everything going on in Ukraine, the crisis and all. Real ugly things happening in Ukraine.
Yeah, you know what happened in Ukraine, right?
Yeah, I know what happened in Ukraine. It's a crisis. It's bad. It's so bad.
It seems like you.
I went abroad, so I know, okay? Did you go abroad? Did you go abroad? Raise your hand if you went abroad. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, I know. So let's just drop it.
All right, man. Well, we thought we'd do something special. We don't have guests on the show a lot. We thought it might be fun if we had the first Michigan Time guest read a Michigan Time joke. Does that sound good for you?
Sure. Let's.
Audience, come on. Yeah.
All right. Say what
Here, here you go. Here's your camera.
All right. Which one? That one?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. No. I can't read that. My sensibilities have changed a lot. Frankly, I find it offensive. Go fuck yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben, the friend that studied abroad. In more European news, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson was fined by UK police for throwing parties on government property during lockdown. When asked to comment, he exclaimed, quote, "Why is everyone complaining about my party when the Labour Party is out there too?"
That's a funny one.
It's the same joke.
Graduation is coming up, and Ann Arbor residents are getting ready to witness multiple felonies due to parents' fistfights over parking spots and dinner reservations.
With their... Do we applause? Yeah. Yeah. With their little time left here, graduating Michigan seniors are trying to make time for everything they haven't done yet. This includes trying out the Sweetland Writing Center, going to office hours, using the Stay in the Blue app, and pressing a blue light button.
I've always wanted to try that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seem
They
helpful.
say they show up fast, but I don't think so. To all of our watchers and 2022 Michigan graduates, we bid you farewell. Thank you to all for your laughs and support. This has been Michigan Time. We have a great time, and we'll see you in the fall.
Go Blue!